चैनल को लाइक करो दोस्तों और सब्सक्राइब भी करना।
We welcome you back to SmackDown Live. It was before the commercial break. We saw Daniel Bryan down in the backstage area. We can tell you right now that Daniel has been taken to the trainer's room for treatment and evaluation. We promise an update as soon as one is available on Daniel Bryan.
You know, I'm not one to jump to assumptions here, but I think it's almost suspect that Big Cass comes out here on a verbal tirade about Daniel Bryan, and then moments later, Daniel Bryan's been laid out in the backstage area.
Well, nonetheless, we are joined here by the Australian duo Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
So good. We look so good in the ring, don't you think? We are. Oh, there we are, there we are. Look at us, look at us. We look so good. We're so hot. I mean, the camera loves you. Look here. It loves you. No, it loves you. No, it loves you. No, it loves you. Now, Becky Lynch stuck her nose where it doesn't belong. Oh, close your eyes. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, go. I lads, where are my lucky charms at? I like 4-leaf clovers and a whole lot of dancing. I mean, hello, Becky? Yes, it's me. Yes, it's just spot on every time. Oh, and now she's teamed up with that nosy Nancy, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Empress of Tomorrow? Can we get a little fact check on that one, please? Yeah, sure. Let's do a little bit of science here. Hit me with it. Okay, so if Charlotte Flair beat Asuka's undefeated streak at WrestleMania, then we helped end Charlotte's title reign. Then we're better than Asuka! We're better than Asuka! We're better than her! Oh my God, this is great. It's science! It's all factual, you know? So instead of the Empress of Tomorrow, now it's the Empress of Yesterday. We are the future. And the future...
Some pretty twisted logic there.
Those two were made for each other.
You go, Glenn Coco.
Following contest is a women's division tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Becky Lynch.
Now, obviously, you two know nothing about mathematics or science.
Partner here tonight for Becky Lynch. Her first ever match on SmackDown
And
Live.
a tag team partner from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
The Empress is here.
A woman who successfully negated the numbers advantage for the Iconic.
And Peyton Royce is in trouble here on SmackDown Live. Asuka's first match as a part of this brand, teaming up with Becky Lynch.
There can be a few circumstances in life where a little bit too much confidence is detrimental. I think that's what the
There's the
Iconics
cover.
are learning right now.
Becky Lynch able to escape, now looking for a cover of her own. And kick out is Peyton Royce, excuse me. The Iconics, the moment they arrived here on SmackDown Live as part of the Superstar Shakeup, and are claiming a lot more than they're actually responsible for.
How do you figure, Phillips? How do you figure they're claiming more than they're responsible for? Thanks to Peyton and Billy, Charlotte Flair is no longer the SmackDown Women's Champion. I mean, of course, you got to give Carmella some credit. She waited for the perfect moment, but they definitely had a lot to do with the entire situation.
Becky Lynch with the kick. Did you not just hear before the commercial break how Peyton and Billy claimed they're better than Asuka by the transitive property of what happened at WrestleMania?
I got a pencil in my hand. I was writing down the work. I could show it to you.
Here's what you have to be concerned about if you're the Iconics. You have placed yourself on your own island. You have isolated yourself in this women's division.
Right, and Byron, you can't sit with them, okay? This is what the Iconics do. They've isolated themselves on purpose.
Peyton Royce on the outside of the left arm of Becky Lynch. Got Billy Kay looking for a cover and a kick out.
Right at this particular juncture, I don't think Peyton and Billy need to be worried about anything right now. Things are going swimmingly for the Iconics.
And again, right to the left arm. And look at how well the Iconics are working together. Byron, these two have known each other since they were teenagers in Australia.
Oh, absolutely. Went to the same high school in Sydney, Australia. They went to the same wrestling school. They signed their contracts to WWE at the same time. These two have been attached at the hip, basically, the majority of their lives.
And simultaneously, Becky Lynch and Asuka teaming up here together. Becky Lynch, not a lot of experience with Asuka in the ring.
That's something you have to be concerned about, the lack of chemistry here that the Iconics seem to be exposing.
The Iconics survived that early storm from Asuka and now have cut the ring in half. Becky Lynch nowhere near the Empress of Tomorrow. This is very, very impressive. This is what teamwork's all about, chemistry.
And give credit to Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. If they come here tonight and they manage to knock off this team of Becky Lynch and Asuka, an all-star team, would have really put them on the map.
They're already on the map, Phillips. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
They've been on SmackDown Live for 2 weeks.
For giving an assist to the now SmackDown Women's Champion, congratulations.
Oh, veteran move right
there.
Oh,
and Becky Lynch trying to battle out of the corner, and Becky and Kay are both down. And Asuka is waiting in the corner.
Right, real estate for Becky Lynch. She's almost there.
Becky makes the tag. Here comes the Empress.
Oh, there goes Billie Kay.
Asuka full of steam and a drop kick. Taking Peyton Royce off of her feet. Now Peyton Royce,
Yep.
Oh no. Standing ankle lock here on Peyton Royce, and Peyton's trying to escape. And makes her way to Billie Kay here.
Does that count as a tag?
Oh! Not in the officials' eyes, at least. Oh! And caught up by Asuka with the German.
Uh-oh, watch out!
And the hip attack by Asuka.
Good grief.
And a tag, and now Lynch is legal. Asuka trusting her partner here in this matchup.
Becky and Asuka apparently on the same page now.
Oh! Right across the bridge of the nose, and a leg drop there. And Billie Kay.
That was actually a wise move.
Billie Kay looked, she wanted no part of Asuka. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Becky Lynch bumped into Asuka.
You never see the Iconics make those kind of mistakes. That's what chemistry's all about.
They never make any mistakes.
Oh! That chemistry's working real well right now.
A big uppercut from Becky Lynch here, trying to take care of Peyton Royce all by herself.
Lynch up and over to the outside. Royce eats a big right hand.
And down goes Billie Kay, but Peyton Royce sends Lynch into the post. Looking for the cover. Feet on the bottom rope, and got the win.
Here are your winners, the Iconics.
Are you two finally convinced that the Iconics aren't for real and have earned their place in the SmackDown Women's Division?
Yeah, and go ahead and add to that. It doesn't matter how you win, right? As long as you win, Corey.
Record books don't reflect how the outcome occurred, just that the outcome occurred.
Regardless of how it happened, the Iconics have just knocked off Becky Lynch and Asuka here on SmackDown Live.
Well, right now I'm outside Commissioner Shane McMahon's office, and clearly SmackDown Live is off to a rather chaotic start, and hopefully a little bit later tonight I'll be able to provide an update on Daniel Bryan. AJ, clearly you're in a very good mood. What's going on?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I be? I'm a happy guy. I mean, and we're 3 days away from the greatest Royal Rumble event where I'm all alone in the ring with Shinsuke Nakamura. You're talking about right now, though, why I'm so happy. Oh, wait. Shane McMahon just gave me the opportunity to soften up Shinsuke right here tonight. But of course, you know, Shinsuke is the con artist that we all know, and he's decided to bring his friends along as his teammates tonight. Rusev Day.
Wait, so you're telling me you're taking on Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev Day alone?
I didn't say that. I mean, I would if I had to. But I'm lucky enough to have some backup tonight. So we're going to make this a 6-man tag match.
Do you have any idea who your partners are going to be?
Oh, yeah. And it's going to be too sweet.
WWE Champion certainly looks confident. I don't know what the future holds. We're going to find out tonight.
I cannot wait to find out later tonight here in Louisville, but a lot still to come in the future of AJ Styles because this Friday it takes place in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, noon Eastern, exclusively on the WWE Network. Sold out from the beautiful King Abdullah City Sports Stadium. It is the greatest Royal Rumble event. So head to WWENetwork.com right now and enjoy the greatest Royal Rumble event because it is free for new subscribers.
And at the greatest Royal Rumble event, it is a WrestleMania rematch. AJ Styles
Against Finn Balor, The Miz, and Samoa Joe. The title will hang above the ring. The first one to retrieve the title is the champion.
How about for the first time in over 8 years, 16-time WWE Champion John Cena takes on the 14-time WWE Champion, the Cerebral Assassin.
About the largest Royal Rumble match in history. For the first time ever, 50 men will participate in this legendary match. 2 will start. You're only eliminated when you go over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. The last man standing wins the greatest Royal Rumble.
It is the greatest Royal Rumble event, Friday at noon Eastern, streaming live only on the WWE Network. So go to WWENetwork.com right now and sign up because not only will new subscribers see the greatest Royal Rumble match or event for free, but you will also get next month's co-branded pay-per-view event, Backlash, as part of your 30-day free trial.
Hey, speaking of Backlash, we know that Charlotte Flair will challenge Carmella.